everybody. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the morning special here. Monday. Fucking hell. And everyone, that is an official live rainstorm going on right about now. If you can believe it. I'll get that camera going here. Yo, Cloud Grim, welcome in, mate. Oh, my camera's all spooky, isn't it? Welcome in, welcome in. Oh, and Willie's here. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, lovely people. Are you still being lunatic? Yo, can you hear that, though? Full-blown thunderstorm here. Just got peanut in from a jog. Just beat the storm. God damn. Got that natural, I'm soaked from the rain. Holy shit. Yeah. All right. Come here, Peanut. That was some close-ass lightning. Holy shit. Come on, buddy. Come here. Up you come with me. Come here with me, sir. Come here. Come here. Up here. Yeah, come up here. You big scaredy cat. I know. You don't like thunder. Oh, okay. Yes, I know. You're not a huge fan. Okay, you just came in and sat down on rubble. How are you possibly comfortable sitting on rubble? Okay, here's a shirt of mine. It stinks. But it's over your ears, close to your nose, and that should keep you. Ooh, that's great. Damn! That was some thunder. Yes. And I got Peanut over here looking at the Bubochka lady with my gross Montreal Canadiens t-shirt. I just took them for a jog for it. All right, everybody. Now, I was checking it out. I haven't done the voice acting for Pyre from quite some time now. It's been a minute, and let me see. When I checked it out, he's not bad. But any kind of loud explosion, cracking sound, of course, is making him go like, "Oh God!" Like, so he will be following me every single place that I move. But yeah, woke up this morning, had a shower, just kind of looked at my phone and kind of read something for about half an hour or so, dried off, took him for a jog, and just instantly starts raining and like spitting. And as soon as you get in the door, like not 20 seconds later. All right, give me like 20 seconds here, guys. I'm just gonna go splash some cold water on my face because that was one hell of a jog we just went on. And grab a little coffee here. So I'll be right back. Hello, don't worry, buddy. Don't worry. I know. I can hear your heart rate going. I know. I can hear your heart. You're fine, buddy. You're good. You're good. Nothing can hurt you inside of here, okay? All right. You're Mr. Safe, puppy. Okay? You good? You're good? Yeah? All right. So if the stream cuts off suddenly, you hear a big sound be slightly either beforehand or during, you'll know what's up. But give me like 20 seconds here. Lay down. Or come with me. Yep.
@Willie_Ruler_Todd. Big thunderstorm. Stream may die.
I need to put a towel at the door there. Soak up. Yes. Okay. Sheesh. You actually have shit to deal with this morning, am I right? I literally had to dodge rain to be here. Alright. Alright, so like I said, I think it was something like more than 2 weeks ago since I've touched Pyre. I think it said 18 days. It was approaching the 24-hour until videos get erased moment. But we made it. We survived, people. And while I was walking, I was singing, "Man, I Feel Like a Woman," so my voice is all ready for this. Ba-ba-doo, ba-boom. Alright, save. Where's the controller? Do, do. It's been a minute since I played this. Unique New York. Unique New York. Unique New York. Now, I might do something that might be seen as sacrilegious. I think I might drop it down from hard mode to normal mode. Because really, why am I doing that hard mode? You return to the wagon after having prevailed with the withdrawn in the liberation rites. Hurry-hoo! Pepsi wishes Faye a safe journey home. Let's switch this to like either cold light. No, let's just do warm light for the morning. There we go. Safe travels to you, Faye. Rest for us. The rest of us await. Oh wait, sorry. I remember I had voices for these guys. Safe travels to you, Faye. The rest of us await the day for our reunion on the other side. You've succeeded in liberating Faye, who returned to the Commonwealth in glory. We have but a few liberation rites remaining. Yeah. Well, let me have a smoke in the. My God. Can the day be any more gross and humid? I don't think so. Yeah. Goddamn, yeah, right. Alright. That's a little smoky boo. That didn't work. On another love, oh my dear. No. Ah, here they are. Oh. Man, I feel like a woman. Let's go, girls. Boop, 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 ba-doo-doo, boop, boop, ba-doo-doo, doop, doop, ba-doo-doo, boop. Go-doo-doo, ba-doo, doo-doo-doo, da-da-da. Alright, bring the thing closer to me. Deal with it, folks. It's nasty out here. Alright, so. Have my little smoke. Do my hair. Do a little dance. Oh, I want to be free. Yeah. Alright. Ah! And that's how you spill fresh hot coffee on your arm. So. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's so good. The voice. She needed that. Come on, I gotta trim that too. Under no circumstances would I suggest this is ideal. However, in this opportunity, enough that our plan may succeed as yet. What? 65%. Very nice. Although, All of these setbacks, I fear. Volford trails off and falls silent for but a moment. Some of the others exchange a look. They are beginning to understand. With the rites soon entering, everything Volford has sought, both for his own, for many years, and now with all of you, all of it may have been in vain. The hush spreads to the others, but not to you. You then proceed to do something that none of you expect. You raise your voice. Excuse me. Each of your fellow exiles turn to you, their expressions asking you a question with no easy answer. What are we going to do? As you meet Pamela's gaze, the word for the occasion begin to crystallize in your mind. Let's see what we got here. Just make sure my mic's set up properly. Yeah, good. Oh, it's not. It's not even. God damn it. There we go. It's on the blue ball now. My mistake. It was on the wrong mic. It's been doing that to me lately. I don't know why. It's been switching over to the PlayStation controller. Nobody wants that. As you meet Pamela's gaze, the words for the occasion begin to crystallize in your mind. You are searching to find the right words. That's all your fellow exiles looking at you now. You tell them you all have stood together time after time throughout this quest, and are now poised to seize glory upon... what? Oh, seize upon a glorious opportunity. Yeah. Sorry guys, I'm waking up here too. You tell them that you're not going to mince words here with anyone. No. You tell them that you've all struggled to come this far across the downside. You tell them you stood up together time after time throughout this quest, and are now poised to seize this glorious opportunity. Excuse me, this is the line right here. You tell them for time... You tell them that you've stood after time throughout this quest, and only a hollow fool would turn back now. The brain's waking up. The words, brain, they don't talk right now. Your path to freedom still is laid before you all. True freedom is not waiting for you in the Commonwealth. Alright. The path is difficult enough, without the added burden of despair. Meanwhile, the stars themselves are shining on for you. All of what transpired cannot be mere chance. You all now have a divine duty to uphold. Glory awaits if you can persevere together. You all stand poised to ensure the world you leave behind for your loved ones, for each other, is a world worth living in. And if you can believe any of this, then believe, above all, in each other. Believe that the plan may yet be achieved. After a brief period of reflection, you share one last sentiment with the group. Let us stand together, now and always. Then you join the others in silence. Thus do you remain together in your thoughts. No one speaks for a time. Then, thou wilt dare change this ancient world, Radiant One, and yet thy words are tinged with certain truths. Skriha. May the long stars remain alight for you, reader sir. All the while, Volford remains watching you intently. Then, his expression softens, and he smiles. Are you all right, of course, my boy? We are the Nightwings. It is precisely as you said. Let us stand together, now and always. Lead us on, then, reader, to the end of our quest, and to the dawn of the new age for all of our kin. Everyone, for the Nightwings! Everyone responds in kind. They stand with you, no matter what. They await the outcome of your visions for the stars, which burn with a renewed fury, because now the last rites beckon. Each of the Nightwings gave +1 to hope. Permanently, yes, sir! The stars above now burn with what appears to be a desperate fury, many more of them than usual. Your path is now yours to choose amid a myriad of stars. Look upon them all. Oh yeah. You know, sometimes I wake up with like that peanut butter fur in the throat, and I go for the jog. I can just feel it just tickling the throat there, just you know. The stars of the 8 scribes, they shine together now as one. The lone minstrel draws breath as though surprised by what he sees. He backs away, averts his eyes. This is another sign the rites are soon to cease. Few chances yet remain to confront the adversaries you have met during your journey. Few! Few's not a number. Is this the last one? Do I got shoes? Alright. Let's see what we got here. Let's see this planner here. Sir Deluge. Chastity. Oh, I want to look at my crew. I was gonna say, like, who do I want to kind of deal with and talk to, figure out their stories before I go. I kind of want to beat the. I don't know. We'll see. What is our record out here with everyone? 0 and 2, 0 and 2, 0 and 2, 0 and 2, 2 and 1. You bastards. 0 and 2, 0 and 2, 0 and 3. So it's only the essence that's absolutely slapped my biddies twice here. Alright. Nah, withdrawn, nah. Bamatha, nah. Lendl, nah. I do like the Fate. Alright. Let's take these fools on, shan't we? I see. It is time we meet again with Sir Deluge and the Pyre-rates. We can make for the bridge of gold at first light, my boy. Let us recover through the night. For now. It is too late to do much else. Who we need to talk to here? Ah. Good old Mr. Minstrel. Mr. Tariq. After the liberation of Faye, you found the low minstrel back in the wagon, looking as though no such thing had just occurred this night. Faye, she is a young vagabond girl with an odd manner and an unshakable sense of curiosity. She has regained her freedom in her liberation rank. You think you see him tilt his head as you approach. Some words of congratulations are in order for the evening, I should think, reader. And so congratulations on prevailing in the liberation rank. Surely, Faye shall be most grateful, and her safe return unto the Commonwealth ought to benefit the plan in which you now play a part. As for your adversaries of the withdrawn, this must have been a bitter loss for them in Umnilde, although they must have known their chance was far from certain. Thus shall we all await the next turn of the cycle of the rites. Celeste and I are to return to our respective duties for the time, and now, Scribe's Gate is sealed. I await them. And next we all shall meet. When next you may yet live up to the glory of the Nightwings in the eyes of the 8 scribes, which yet shine down for us all. He trails off and then nods to you in his cordial manner and bids you a good rest of the evening. Alright, let's mosey on over. There's no time to return to Moonlight Alcove as before, as the stars already urged you on. Everyone's making haste for the Ridge of Gold. Is it too much to ask for a song from Tariq? Like, he's the lone minstrel, and he's saying one song. He's not the lone minstrel, he's the guy with the lone song. Worst Mr. Yeah. Ah, my beautiful wagon, what has happened? Oh, it is but you, oh wonderful Nightwings, come to play a little trick on your good friend Oh, fuck off, Malin. Oh, how very, very, very clever of you, and the damage you caused to my beautiful wagon. Doubtless it was very minimal. Fear not, I can afford repairs. There's no inconvenience at all. Although, I do have one request of you to make amends, that is. When we next face each other tonight, I trust that you know that I shall ask of you. But would you be kind enough to stand aside and let the chastity prevail? Then we shall call it even, and when I return to the Commonwealth, I shall see to it that you or your loved ones there are suitably rewarded. Now, ta-ta. Yo, where did that little piece of shit go? Are you shitting me? Take a dive? For you? Nah, we cool, we cool, we cool. Where's that little chud Manly? Your flight takes you near where you reached past Stormwall, into the Deathless Tempest. with the climate of the downside intensifying, you wonder if the storm has spilled forth from its confines and started to ravage other regions of the land. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. What? Did we just pick up another drive imp? I think we did. What are you gonna do about it, you donkey? Alright, Blooming Pool. The southern route of the Ridge of Gold Spring goes through a humid area pocked with hot springs. Sir Gilman expressed an interest in making this route to the Ridge of Gold. The Hollow Road. The northern road of the Ridge of Gold goes through a small exile encampment. You sense the presence of your adversary Delbert here and may learn of his recent activity. I actually want to see this, because my first playthrough, I let Faye stick around a little bit longer. I think maybe one more round, and Faye and this group had like a very nice, close bond. So I'll go say hi to them, see what's up. Screw. Beyonder Crystal seeks Volfred. Yo, let's go. Why, hello, my lovely reader. What might I do for you? Ask what's on your mind. Please, reader, leave me be. I ask that you leave me be. Go about your business. Go. Watch the stars die out and get your idiots their freedom. And you be sure to tell that herald from whom you consort with that Sandra the Unseen did her job. You tell him that. Perhaps that way he shall put a good word, and the scribe shall finally provide for me a bit of reprieve. She falls silent for a time. I do not know what else to do, reader. While you remain with her, letting her withdraw her strength, draw whatever strength and comfort from your thoughts as you are able to afford. That is kind of you. However, let us conduct our business. I care not for your pity. Do not come visit me again like this, without my asking. I insist. Certainly. Who shall be the target of my wrath, then, would you say? Okay. What's this boob head gonna do? I was thinking the one that makes his attack bigger. Big. So somebody must have it. Ah, there it is. I don't know if this will work on him. Let's see what we got here. You asked Sandra to administer one of her special trials for Volfred. That fancy talking sap, you mean? I shall be interested to see if he has learned something since we last sparred like this. Then, let us bring him forth. Soon, Volfred appears in heed of the summons. So, it is my turn then, is it? Then, let us see what we can do, my boy. Sets such as Volfred Sandalwood have powerful defensive abilities in the rights, but cannot cast their oars or jump like other races. The apparition Sandra appears and unfastens her mask. Listen well, Sap, you answer to me here. As you will, O Sandra the Unseen. Proper as ever, then. Though I wonder if you have the wherewithal that you project. Show me, then, what you can do without the benefit of those whom you would lead, and let us see if you and your lovely reader have reached a thorough understanding as of yet. No! I'm not sure how I'm going to win this trial. I'm absolutely... What? Yeah. This is actually going to be a good trial for me to practice a lot of. Oh, I tried to throw it at him. And I kinda did. Okay. No, this is the practice this guy needs. Oh, I didn't want to pick that up. Yeah. He's gonna spank my ass. Tennis! Now's my only chance! Oh my god. So I have to eradicate both of them. In this case, it's gonna be all three of them now. Huzzah. Oh my god, it's happening. I'm learning. His only chance is being by himself. Offensive. Wow, did I actually just win? That's sad for those guys. It's his only chance. Only chance on offense is being the only one. Noted. I am grateful for the privilege of your time, good Sandra. Flattery shall never get you anywhere with me, Sap. Nonetheless, your performance was sufficient and you passed my test. Thus, congratulations are in order to you and to your lovely reader. Now farewell. Peanut! I have not seen that Miss Sandra in some time. She has not changed a bit. But it would seem she left us something. Did she? You received Lou's bow for completing Volford's trial. Volford's blink ability transport him farther than usual. Very nice. Oh, now he's functional. Now he's offensive capabilities. He can go off-roading now. Alright, scribe for information. You sense your guide. Yeah. Your senses guide you to a scrying pool somewhere in the sweeping plains of Hollowroot, and you look upon the waters. Soon you experience a vision of Dalbert, who stood against Barker and the dissidents in his most recent reign. Barker Ashpaws, I should thank you and the dissidents for an honorable contest. So you put out our lights, mate, and so what?
I have to make a confession.
What is this? What is this confession, Willie? What's happening?
I spent money
Oh, Dios mío. On?
on Apex.
Fancy ash? Do you have a fancy ash hole now? What did you? No? What did you spend it on? What? Mr. Miraji? Flexi?
Maggie skin.
The Maggie skin? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I like it. I do like it. Got like that Junker Queen from Overwatch vibe to it. There's nothing wrong with that. You appreciate the game. Nothing wrong with having a skin that makes you go, ooh, goddamn.
The game that makes me rage.
Yeah. Well, I just sent a message to Sweetie this morning, too. Oh, shit. First of all, I feel like I plugged my phone in, for Christ's sakes. About how our Diablo video, like the last two that we had together, has absolutely, like, demolished the views. Like, people really seem to like watching it. Excuse me. And, sorry, I'm just turning on the light and plugging my phone. Oh my god, that was too bright.
Diablo is hot right now.
I'm just so shocked because we're playing number 2. But,
So we need to get full.
exactly. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no. I know that for sure. when I get to...
And then we can all play together.
You damn straight. One second, I just gotta find my charging cable. What the frick? All those cables are gone. Okay, here's one.
Apex will never blow
There.
any real wings because you're not one of the big Apex streamers, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Even the #1 Pathfinder on Fluff.
You know, number Pathfinder PlayStation only had like 30 viewers at that time. Oh yeah, for sure. Well, that's the thing. Like that's always been the mentality. I'm not playing Apex to get good at it. I'm playing Apex to fuck around and have fun with you guys. Because yeah, I'm not getting views the other ways. And for the most part too, also like, yeah, they're not for views, but we can get clips. We can get proof of the stupid shit that we've done. I gotta start making more dumb clips of us. We understand the rights create ill will. May all of you yet find the path toward enlightenment. Until we meet again. But yeah, but like Diablo, you saw that it was just the two of us playing it, giggling, goofing about.
This morning for no particular reason.
I was up until 3 a.m.
Was trimming clips down.
Oh yeah? Nice. That's gotta feel good. Yeah, like when you get that little zone out moment, you get a lot of those. For me, Hawaii, because it's just so good. Oh, I was just up at that point. I was just awake, out and about. But woke up, had, you know, what was it, 6, 7-ish? No, not 6, 7-ish, 8-ish. Was it? Yeah, got up. 5 hours, not bad. I'll get a nap during the day. You wonder where the path will take. Ooh, vocations. Now let's see what our guys are looking at right now. How are they doing? So we only got these guys left. If this is the last one, say this is the last one. It sounds like they're saying it is. Who do we leave down here? I mean, Bertrude 1000% stays down here. Pamitha, I guess I'd like to send home. Sir Gilman doesn't want to really leave, and Tiza's always been down here. It feels like this is their home. So it's between Pamitha and Volfred. Volfred's giant-ass head's in the way. So... because in order for him to leave, he'd have to catch up to these three, because 1, 2, 3. Basically, I can't use Pamitha, and I have to use him the entire time to at least put him in the running. So, what I need to do is get Pamitha and Volfred ahead of these two to make sure they're at least in the top 3 so I can choose later on. So for now, let's do a vocation, mentorship, mentor Volfred. I should be interested in what lessons you have taken from the book. You ask Volfred to explain to you in his own words the history of the 8 scribes, and speak to how their very backgrounds formed the basis not just of the rights, but of the Commonwealth.
Long did I bide my time in anticipation that one day the night wings would reform under a common cause. To be a part of it myself, it nourishes the spirit. Alright, so what's your last one here, buddy? Once per right of Bulford's adversaries extinguishes pyre, it is restored by 40 instead. Defense. I sometimes feel the spirit of the teachings of the scribes is already long forgotten back where we come from. Oh, the rain is stopping. Hey everybody, it's Dan of the tour. Hope you're doing well on this Monday morning. Okay, did it. Did the thingy. Alright, continue your journey. To the rigid gold. You are to conduct the rites here soon, sir, with soon against Sir Delusion of the Pyre-rates. Damn, that was fast. Just straight to it, eh? Stop the wagon now. The black wagon has shuddered to a stop en route to the rigid goal. There is some commotion as Wolford motions for everyone to be still. There, ahead, it seems we have a visitor. He points into the distance. However, when you scan the horizon, everything is still. You see no sign of whomever Wolford referred to. Still, he indicates caution. I am certain I saw someone directly in the road. A tense moment passes, then another. Then Wolford tenses his head. There. He is there. Look. You look toward where he signals, and then at last, you see the cause of his concern. There's no mistaking who it is. Orlek stands there, near motionless, atop some forgotten rock jutting from the lonesome land, a fair distance away. He stands directly on the path to your black wagon. Yet, he shows no sign of acknowledging the wagon's presence. He only appears to be waiting for something, likely for you all. Wolf will get your attention, quietly. Well, my boy, I am open to suggestions here. Orlek likely hasn't come to pay a social visit. Or extend your path. What shall you do? Press forward, tail him, turn back. Press forward. You have a right to go to. Orlek may wish to stand in the way, but he can be made to move. Turn back. Confrontation outside the bounds of the rights is forbidden. Orlek ought to be avoided. Hail him. Orlek may be here to talk. If you reach out to him, perhaps you can communicate in peace. Let's do it. Let's talk. Let's get that shit off your chest, Orlek. You've been having it for what, like 700 years? Come on. There has to be a way to reason with Orlek and bridge differences between him and his former triumvirate. Perhaps he has come to negotiate. I am certain Orlek is willing to be reasonable at this point. After everything he has been through, though I am hopeful you are correct. You give the signal for the drive-ins to start up the wagon and head towards him. But just as you reach the point where Orlek once stood, he has vanished. Surveying our strengths, perhaps. His motives are plain, but his intentions are unclear. Indeed, Orlek is nowhere to be found now. The unnerving encounter causes everyone to fall silent for the remainder of the trip. Oh good. No negative stats, that's good.
He scared the poop out of my guys.
Your wagon finally arrives at the rigid goal, where there's no sign of Orlek, or your next adversaries for that matter. Your companions organize a quick search about the premises, leaving you to watch the wagon until the rites commencement. Something is wrong. Someone is here, alone, with you. One second, guys. Let me just move this over here. There we go. Put the mic a little bit closer to me. Orlek seems to be examining various objects in the wagon. Whether he has noticed you, I cannot tell. What he is doing here, and how he got unnoticed, you cannot imagine. You watch him go about on whatever he is doing, examining all sorts of things that you and your fellow exiles gathered on your journey. He shakes his head. All of these trinkets. This wagon is most different now. Welcoming, and yet I am unwelcome here, it seems. In my own wagon. He directs his gaze at you, acknowledging your presence for the first time. You, a mere shadow. Tell me something. Who are you? To them. Orlick wishes to know your connection to the Nightwings. Say you are their reader. Say you are their friend. Say you are the reader. He may well know the truth of it. You sense no reason to mislead him. Say you are their friend. Your relationship to this band has grown to become more than just your role in the rights. Say you are no one. Who or what you are is of little consequence. Certainly not to the likes of him. Say nothing. Whatever he seems to be driving at, you can think of no compelling reason to comply. Just say I'm the reader. Deal with it. He knows. I mean, he's got to know, right? He has an idea. Okay, let me just sit on that pillow. Perfect. You tell him that your role among the Nightwings is of the reader. What? Oh, shit, eh? I saw a thing, too, that, with the ladder characters, you're not going to be able to get any battle pass access if you use a previous ladder, like a previous season character. So every season you're going to start a new character, which I get, but like, you know, I want a character that I can actually push to the absolute maximum and not have a time limit on there. But I don't know. I know. Ladders are kind of annoying like that. Not in the original Diablo 2. It was, you know, you made your character and it was either ladder or non-ladder. There was never a jump down. Yeah, in 3 they did for sure. And I always kind of 3 at least felt like maxing, like getting your character maxed out and like cranking up the stats. Yeah, and then. But I just, I don't know, the whole seasonal thing, it feels weird, because in 3 at least, it seems like you can beat the game and start fucking around with the end game pretty quickly, but from the sounds of it, it sounds like 4 is a fun and enjoyable grind, but a longer grind nonetheless, so doing that per character, having to restart a new slag with a new character, I know why they do it, but it just, I miss the days of having a character that was still in the season, but an absolute beast. And if you wanted to make a new character, you make a new character. But it does. It forces people to play the characters again, and with new season, with new changes to all the gear, it makes it fresh, and you play a different style every time. I get that, and I do enjoy that, but I still just want, like, my Uber boss. I just gotta keep my Uber badass guy off ladder. You are a fool, then, reader. You let them use you willingly. Relay to them a message for me, Shadow. Tell them, I shall have my night. He strides past you toward the door, and then turns to you again once more. I shall have my night. Then, Orlect is gone. Get back here, bastard! Oh, he just disappeared. Okay. Several of your companions returned as you exit the wagon. You explain what happened. However, none of them saw Orlect. Yeah.
Although, I'd like it if, when you skip the story, they gave you all of your level points.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah? Right. I mean, at that point, that complaint is just fussiness. Of just like, I miss, like, nostalgia fussiness, I know. It's like even weird right now when I'm playing Diablo 2 with Suida, I have like my ladder characters, my non-ladder characters, my hardcore characters. But it's just weird seeing this one guy, that little green ladder banner beside him and all the rest of them are all these weird normies.
Trying to go around and level up with more story.
Oh, is that a grind? Is that just like a fuck me grind? Is there not, or they're just like little like side missions you can accomplish? You're not just endlessly farming out in the wilds by yourself without any kind of goal or mission, right? So, I believe in you, my boy. Orlect is unwell. It is good you not come to harm. Now, Let us make sure the same can be said to the wagon. In my living room, a boo-ba-doo, boo-ba-doo, nearly the poo. Woo! Sweet at one! Hello, hello, Pootie. How's work? Yeah, you're very sneaky. What? Swan! Swan! Very sneaky. I used to be lunatic. You guys have the weirdest way of communicating to each other. I love it. 2 weird sound bites and a whole bunch of emotes. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Another wonderful morning. I'm doing the narration for Pyre because this game ain't got no damn fucking voice lines. Lazy bastards. Making me do all the damn work. But hello, hello. Another lovely day in the Twitchiverse. Yeah, no, when I started up everything, it was a thunderstorm outside. I mean, like, he's taking a nap now, but Peanut's still laying down on a blanket down in the basement. Oh, poop. Yeah, now that the rain stopped, it's going to drag everyone inside for you, right? I mean, the entire day, everyone's going to be like, ugh, humid, gross, let's get inside, have a nice cold drink. The bartender's going to be busy today, probably. You and the others conduct an exhaustive search in and around the wagon for any signs of objects missing or tampered with, as well as signs of damage and foul play. Still raining? Yeah, I just closed the door a little while ago, about 5 or 10 minutes ago, because it didn't... Yeah. The lovely rain sound was turning into gross hot. Ugh. Yeah, that's called kind of on the fence of the van working or not working. Currently not working. And I wasn't going to go work on the electronics on a van in the middle of a pouring rain session, so...
It's so humid.
Yeah, and I tried starting it this morning and it did nothing. So I'm just gonna call the family friend when it's a better hour and be like, hey, what do I do here? What's the plan? What can I do? Because the last thing I want is just like the battery just to crap out on me while I'm on the highway. No, it's being a pain. Now, to be fair, because of the rain, I haven't put the whole 120% effort in, but I just wanted to give this guy a call in the morning and ask him for some advice before I started sticking my fingers in the middle of the rainstorm. And he doesn't wake up until like 10 or 11ish on most days, so he's one of those dudes. Yeah. I mean, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go out there sometime later on and give it a boost and see how she goes again. But yeah, I tried this morning and it just did not want to do anything. The light kind of turned on and it was just derpy dead. And I'm like, okay, I get it. But it's a new battery, so it's just the van is just being difficult. Hey guys. Goddamn right. Exactly. Rainy day is a cuddly day. Oh, and Sweeta, honestly, thank you again for yesterday. After, like, the headache and just the, like, when the fuck is shit gonna go right of yesterday and the van just being a pain in the ass. I was so damn miserable, so thank you again for coming out and, you know, babysitting my ass for a few hours. And did you see my message that I sent?
She's the best.
You're goddamn right. You're goddamn right. Alright. All of the reasons. Capital letters underlined. Shut the fuck up, Ron. Alright. You god dang right. Sir Gilman. Is this phase? No, it isn't. Ron, you're creeping everyone out. Stop it. Ron, you creepy fucker. Those are just straight up stat points. This will be if I score. Oh, this is banishing an adversary. I see, I apologize. With the ball. Ah, whatever, fuck it. Is this phase? There it is. Oh my god.
Don't say yes if you need a nap or shower.
Well, no, I mean, like, you don't have to come play with me. I don't demand it. I know you're coming straight from work, so I'm just like, well, yeah, I was definitely grumpy. I was pissed off all damn day. Faye is gone. Yes. Ron is just a gosh darn creep. 5, 4, 4, 4, 3. Ooh, I can sell this apple. That's something I can do. Yeah, totally, Ron. You creepy little dude. You terrifying little man. What is this one? Do. While the bear's triumvirate is banished, adversaries are slow and cannot be used abilities. Oh. Excuse me. Wow, that's actually kind of overpowered.
Don't say yes if you need a poop or pee.
Well, no, I mean, like, if you want, like, I should have said shower and a nap. If you're gonna do, like, a little shower and fall asleep for a few hours, don't think you had to play with me right away. I could wait. Now, it's more of like, did you need a nap? After work nap. Or did you want some after work time to yourself first? Because I get that. I don't want... Oh. Actually, that one. How do I not have that one yet? Yeah, totally, you fucking weirdo, yeah. Alright, so... Bop, bop, bop. Oh, yeah. I should have said if you were going to take like a nap, like... I didn't know what I was thinking, I was pissed off. Permanently? What? Pile up poop, 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 pile up poop. Wait a minute. Oh, I see. Okay. I just want one more dollar to buy this. Why am I a buck short? I can't sell any of this. That would be foolish. Because I just want to upgrade this. What's one I have never used? I use all of these. I keep these ones because I use them. God damn it. Fuck it. For now, we'll leave it be. Alright, let's move forward, everyone. A little story time. Story time! As the sky above the Ridge of Gold darkens, your companions watch in silence and await the commencement of the rites. So Gilman speaks up after a time. Thus do the stars begin to shine in all of their glory. Now everything is ready, and the stars begin to shine once more, precisely as foretold. I should just put it on normal mode and use those challenges to make it kind of spicy. But no, I'm just playing straight up on hard mode. Probably should advertise that in the stream name too. I'm playing on dumb mode. Wait, is it too late? Because really... Difficulty. Fuck. Standard. You know what? Yeah. Yeah. Let's just go standard. Because come on. Why am I stressing in the morning?
You managed recently to rid yourself of yet another one.
Rid myself? Free. Free someone. Free a friend.
They must be very desperate for their freedom.
You know what?
They shall not make it any easier from here.
The more I get to know this guy, the more I start to hate this little jackass. He sounds like a fucking asshole. You know, a real dickie. Alright. You again. You come to torment us? Have you any idea how afraid you are? What? We are after last time? Yeah. The Pyre-rates. Let us show them what the Nightwings can do. Yeah, we beat them in a liberation right, didn't we? Embarrassing.
Who shall besmirch the Nightwing's name?
Besmirch them? How dareth you? Alright, so... Aura casting. No, what is this one? Yeah.
Okay, good.
Have a good day at work. Lovely, lovely lady. We will see you later.
Guys, have a lovely day.
You have the loveliest one. I frickin' tell you what.
Love you.
I love you too, Cootie Boo. Mwah, 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 mwah. Don't burn. Don't crispy your fingers. Mwah. Boom, 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 ba, boom, boom. I gotta have a better one than this for banishing someone. Hope. Sorry, I'm thinking it's been a while since I've reloaded. Being banished. No. He now does 40 straight up, so... You know, just try it. Let's just try it. I like Pamatha in there as well. And who's gonna be my scorer? No, I'm not gonna play Bertrude. Maybe Tizo. See if I can get him another point. Alright, so Pamatha, what do we got for you? And what are your abilities? Let me remember this here. Flying faster, dash rapidly, permanently gains +8 to quickness. Okay, so she is already much faster. Let's do this. Pamatha. And then... if it's against her deluge... Yeah. Let's bring Gilman to embarrass these idiots. While the parry is less than the adversary's barrier. Now let's give him the money-making one. Where is it? Is this it? Yeah.
Sir Gilman.
Let's go.
Choice is cast.
For the glory of the Nightwings. We'll not save you, especially not this night. We're 90 tick. Yeah, screw you, Deluge.
Commence.
Ooh.
Stand not in glory's path. Your adversary's power
Yahoo!
is the first to falter. Sir Gilman plunges into the fire.
Oh. Alright, I think normal mode's gonna be much more enjoyable.
A bit of a blunder.
Oh.
That ought to wake you up.
That ought to wake you up. Woo! Put it in, put it in!
Was exciting. The flames of freedom.
Doo-ba-doo. What? Ooh. Alright.
Sir Deluge did fling himself upon the flames.
He sure did.
As per the sacred
$5. Steve-O! Where's the ball?
bask in the purifying flame.
You're goddamn right. Just make it quick and painless on this night because it looks like it's over for us pretty much. You're damn right.
That craven Sir Deluge, doubtless using exile as a means of shirking military service. Engulfed within the aura. Sir
Ooh.
Deluge has plunged into his adversary's pyre.
I was trying to do something goofy.
I'll take it. Banished, one and all. And it is done.
And I got an extra $5.
The scribes
Okay.
themselves surely have taken note.
So you notice the difference between normal mode and hardened mode?
The right.
That was
is
very casual.
complete.
You know, again, if you're just quite finished making Spider-Verse, then you slither away. Oh, wow. Okay, so let's not play them anymore.
Now in the wisdom of the scribes.
Oh, Gilly boy. Nice. Nice.
May misfortune find you ere the
Arrow
turn
turn.
of the stars.
Banishing your adversaries and the right create an opportunity for you to devastate Pyre. Back at the Black Wagon, you find the lone minstrel examining your fellow exiles after they thwarted the Pyre-rates in a pitched battle. It is plain that none of them looked well. The lone minstrel notices you there and turns. Raider, the fast turning of the cycle of the rites has put a strain on everyone. We have multiple cases of banishment sickness this time. It is fortunate that your other companions are able to conduct the coming rite, because I fear that this group requires rest. You bid Volford a swift recovery, and he nods weakly in response. You exchange a look with Sir Gilman, who seems exhausted after the last rite. And as for Panther, it is clear that she wishes to be left alone right now. Leave the lone minstrel to look after them, and turn your attention to the stars that remain shining in the dark outside. I only have 5 of them left. Stars yet shine for you, revealing various paths forward. You gaze into the darkness of night. So what, they're saying I didn't feel good about that win? Triesta, Kalmar, Jomer. Ah, Jomer. Against this dickbag. Against that dickbag. Oh, this nice guy. You know what? Let's embarrass this fool. Because I hate him so much, I refuse to feel bad. So our team's going to feel great after this win against Jerky McJerk over here. Your next adversaries are to be the chastity, headed by a fucking douchebag. Dick Tree. They would prevail on the rights, not for their freedom, but for fame and fortune in their commonwealth. You and the lone minstrel then go over what he knows about your next adversary. H. Manly Tinderstuff, the offspring of a semi-famous sap industrialist who was born into wealth and lived in the lap of luxury, never having to fend for himself. When he came of age, he soon was offered a cushy ambassador position that required little more than a silver tongue to convince the Commonwealth that he was keeping busy. He soon grew so proficient at doing nothing much at all that he started spending all of his family's riches to assert his fame and status. One day, he attempted to pay off the wrong individual, a particularly stern Commonwealth diplomat, who promptly turned him in and had him sent downriver. Manly was very disappointed by all of this, but soon saw it as an opportunity, for he knew well that in the inner circles there were those who had gone into exile and returned. Thanks to his connections, he tracked down the chastity deep within the waking world. He finagled his way into the triumvirate using his well-worn skills. He, in turn, convinced himself that he would earn a position of great influence once he set secure away back home. He continues making hollow promises. A shame that this Manly and Chastity are nothing like the Scrabblus Glorian, and do not share his values. Now, it is time to rest and reader. Given all today's travails, you bid the lone minstrel good night and take your leave. It is too late now to prepare for fight, so you arrange to depart first thing in the morning. Alright, let's continue our journey. Taking off. Very close. Glue Hive. The north road across the Jomir Valley passes the remains of the Hive Titan. Sir Gilman suspects you might find something of value along this route. The Fall Flat. The south road across the Jomir Valley is riddled with barren rock and bone. Tiso thinks this should be the quickest route, leaving you time for your vocations. Vocations. Okay. Vocations are cool, but I can see what Gilly wants to. Search for valuables. You and Sir Gilman spend much of the day searching through the dark badlands of the Glue Hive until at last, hark! This knight has spotting something within his keen eye. You found a forgotten parcel. You could fetch a decent price. Nice. Let's see. Sir Gilman. Sir Gilman is training intently when you approach. Master Rita, this knight is so engulfed in the memories of the Sea Dominion that he has failed to detect your stealthy advance on his position. Splendidly done. This knight would have been vanquished by you quite easily, I might add. This knight is fortunate to have you as an ally, rather than my nemesis. He is kind. His kind routinely clamors from the depths of the Sea Dominion to seek greater glory, perhaps, a slightly longer life expectancy within your commonwealth. Such an honor it would be to be assigned the rank of knight and be conscripted onto the front lines of the Commonwealth against their vicious winged enemies. In the Sea Dominion, it was our ultimate goal to fight our way to the surface, past our brethren, past the razor reefs and strangled kelp, the snaggle fins that prey upon our kind. Sir Gilman continues listing undersea dangers and terrors for some time. Past the blood sniffers, the electric scallops, the rugworms of the frigid current, the paralyzing nets of the far fishers, and even past the scalding waters of the glowing trench. Finally he trails off. Yet, even despite the myriad of challenges of living in the Sea Dominion, it is each would-be worm's knight's duty to abandon that place at his or her soonest convenient. How humorous is that to learn that life within your commonwealth is quite a bit uncommon. With your existence under sea, 'twas not all plump and gory, as the story's told. Perhaps it is our lot, as worm knights, to bring strife with us, wherever we shall go. For even here, it seems, in our we are kind as pitted against each other, our brethren in all. He remained silent for a while, but then, where am I? It is fortunate this knight has found within this place so fine a company as yours. It is most different change of pace to strive towards a common purpose, rather than strive constantly to outperform each other's own self-worth. Although, to To the extent we are competing still, this knight shall ever strive to take the lead. Make no mistake about that, Master Ritar. This knight will be born to be the best, just like all the billions like him. Now, he is off to steel himself. Your pardon, Master Ritar. He scoots off somewhere to continue his self-made training regimen. Sir Gilman gains +1 quickness for the next right, but he has sickness. He can't perform in the next right. You butthole? Oh, then I should have gone with Tiza. Sorry, Pepsi.
You are nothing, reader.
Shut the what?
But a mindless cripple.
What?
Your every action is a stain upon the legacy of the 8 scribes.
You can shut the hell up,
The
you
rites
goofy
have
bastard.
been a long-held secret to keep out those such as you.
Oh, you bitch. You wake from what little sleep you managed this past night. Once more, the voice tormented you within your dreams. You attempt to rid your memory of it. If the voice truly is that of Archjustice Androbolos himself, if Volfred indicated, then none of you are likely to receive too warm a welcome, should you regain your freedom. Damn. He's a bit of a piece of shit. This Androbolos guy's a dick, eh? And I gotta listen to him talk? Ugh, gross. A messenger with news and rumors from the other side somehow tracks you down in the desolate sprawl of Jormare Valley. The imp's message pertains to Faye, who you liberated in the fall of Salim, and whose past transgressions have all been forgiven ever since her return to the Commonwealth. You learned that she was taken in by an all-well-to-do foster family, and was given private schooling of the highest order in the Astralist tradition. Astralists, a theocratic sect believing divine authority rests within the stars. They alone dictate the future. Nice. They promised her that in time she may one day have the honor of teaching the children of the Commonwealth herself. However, she soon went her own way, insisting that the 8 scribes themselves were calling her. She started wandering all on her own again. That is when she located Volfred's agents. Thus, her wandering ceased, and the ranks of the revolution grew stronger. Faye also left a simple message. Believe in the scribes. You take the message in for your report, and then your companions gather to discuss. She has the manner of a saint, that one. She knows in her heart the traditions of the scribes. She better be more careful, else they'll throw her right back in here with the rest of us. Small in stature was that goodly Faye, yet great indeed in spirit. Even now this knight remains in awe of her. That one, very powerful indeed. A sorceress of sorts. A certain air about her. That's most intriguing. Bepsy misses having Faye around, though is pleased to hear she is well. The news of Faye's liberation fills you and your fellow exiles with newfound resolve. Your companions gain +1 hope for the next right. Yeah, let's go.
Hey guys, what happened to that Faye by here sometimes? You know, the one with the loopy one, the frizzy hair, you know, always handling all the merchandise. I liked her.
What we got here? Fortified Starstone. Permanently grants +1 to quickness. Ooh. Had I the money, good sir. Okay. Later.
Pleasure doing business with you guys, so,
Oh, yeah. So long, you weirdo. Okay. Yes, I forgot about this. Oops. Proceed. Proceed. Alright. The night grows dark over at the spring of Jormare, and you and your companions stand prepared at the appointed place at the appointed time. There we go. Ooh, that's nice. Bertrude and your fellow exiles exchange expectant looks, some with each other, some with you, though everyone was rather quiet, now in one another's company. You sense a vague concern in Sir Gilman, perhaps of having to confront the chastity once again. As for Pamitha, she seems very much at peace, awaiting for the stars to signal the commencement of the rites. She does not have to wait for very long. Instinctively, you clutch the book of rites, as the stars above take hold of everyone's attention. Now I'm playing on normal mode. Your adversaries shall never be banished. Plenty of your power. Your adversaries shall have +8 to help make them return faster. Oh, damn. Your adversaries each shall have 50% stamina for use with their abilities. Sheesh. Wow, okay. Let's not dig about with it. Worm Gulf is a foul stretch of water off the coast of the Flagging Hands. Few know how to navigate its return.
Rita, I am still very cross with you, you know.
Speaker,
To think
you
I
can
saw
suck my
you
knob.
a worthy heir,
No.
not just to the legacy of the Nightwings.
What did you want from me?
The Commonwealth.
I don't get what this idiot wants.
That traitor Wolfred.
Oh.
Only a fool would be seduced by his audacious promises and his dangerous ideas. That, dear reader, would make you a fool.
That, dear speaker, would make you a cushy jackass.
So even you could understand.
Oh, sir.
Now,
Let's
for
get
the
out of here. An absolute...
right.
As soon as I get out of here, I'm gonna roll up a magazine and just fucking boop him several times over the nose. Oh, but look at this. You think that you can simply cuss down like last time? Is that it? I'll have you know we have a few tricks up our sleeves this time. Your adversaries are prepared, reader. Who shall conduct the rites on your behalf? I think only 3 of them can this time around, right? I think Gilman and,
Shall it be this time?
yeah, Unwell. Alright, so... Boop, boop. Doop, 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 boop. Boop. Boop, boop, boop. Let me see. Let's make some money, shall we? So, there's the one. There. Then you get the one that's a buck for banishment. And what do we give Lovely Pamitha? While flying, it doesn't. Huh. Once per right. Nah. Okay.
Gertrude. Tizo. No.
Spliha! Pepsi's fired up and ready to take on the chastity. Are you quite ready then? Well, let us get this little ceremony started.
Now begin.
Ha.
'Twas the first banishment. The Nightwings things assert themselves thusly.
Damn straight.
There. Absolution.
$35, I'll take it. No.
Pathetic.
Oh shit. Ooh, okay. Oh.
Spectacularly done.
Oh, why, thank you. Oh, very charming, the display. But quit it now, and let old Manly put an end to all of this before you make a terrible mistake. Fuck off, Manly.
Sorry, Manly.
You just don't make the chat.
So it is.
You damn straight.
Now, go on, just once more.
Oh shit. What?
Not much to be orb sails
Interesting.
forth into the
Interesting. Interesting. Ooh. He's a quick one.
It was almost cool.
Oh, I thought it was almost cool.
You did it. And it is done.
Get out of here.
The you-know-who prevailed.
Get out of here, Manly.
May their next adversaries fare a little better.
Aye.
The right is done.
You're damn right. Why, you dared affirm my rightful freedom. You obstruct true progress by defeating us. Whatever.
There is
Absolute
much to
boob hat.
learn from this experience.
Mm-hmm. Oh, snap. You absolute boob hat.
is committed to
This land so rife with eldritch knowledge, long forbidden in the Commonwealth. We learn the stuff of fear itself. What do we got here? Well, Bertrude's Pyre is less...
Coming for Benjamin by here. You absolute boob hat.
Don't make me slap you in the boob hat. Ah. You absolute titwump.
now take your sordid business someplace else.
Oh, shut up your butthole, Mr. Androbles. There proves little time for rest at the Black Wagon before your fellow exiles overcame the chastity rather soundly. Those afflicted with the banishment sickness seem to be doing better at least, and express gratitude to Pamitha, Bertrude, and Tizo for their efforts. Just then the lone minstrel appears before you. No words escapes his lips. And you can guess full well that he has come to indicate to you and follow him back to the darkness. The stars above seem to be few and fading, and yet one still shines, defiant. The path of freedom reveals itself once more. Let's go. Who are we playing this round? I feel like I only got like 2 more to go. I only can release 2 more people. Get the distance, let's go. You notice that the lone minstrel standing there with you, regarding the night sky. The gate guardian and I, we have paid witness to the liberation rites upon the fall of Solium for a long time. We have seen so much. And so, I'm a bit taken aback is all, to see something I've never seen. You look upon the stars there together for a while, and then I wish for your good fortune and wisdom of the scribes on your ascent. The lone minstrel leaves you there alone under the night. It's grown very late, and you need rest. The Black Wagon shall have to take flight again come morning. Let's go. Whoop. Okie dokie. Something appears different now above the sacred mount west of here. The lands near the Emperor's Ascent, Emperor's Fall appear ashen. On the other hand, the once precarious regions below, which you know as the Temple High Road and the Temple Cistern, seem swept clean by the elements. Wolfred observes this alongside of you. It is as though the entire downside... It is as though the entire downside now is well aware that soon the cycle of the right shall cease to turn. The weather lately has been very much unusual, to say the least. In this case, however, it appears you have afforded us a bit of a shortcut. We should be able to make the landing closer to Scribe's Gate now. Just as well, I think all of us are feeling rather more on edge these days. A swifter journey to the summit means that we can all conserve our strengths for the coming trial. You're at the Temple High Road. The first of two paths leading to the mountain summit. You sense Tizo shall gain favor from the scribes if you land here. Second of two paths leading to the mountain summit. You sense Sir Gilman shall gain favor from the scribes here. What are you? Wolfred approaches you as you fly above his hidden lair in the moonlight alcove. You cannot help but wonder if you shall ever return there. Our dear alcove. I've asked my agents to break down the place. It shall soon be gone, if it isn't already. We shall not be returning. We've not the time to do so anyway, and with Orlick back among the living now and no longer fond of me, I dare not think what he would do with it. Unfortunately, hiding places are of little value once they are found. Once this is all over, those of us who do not manage to return, we shall have to find another place to live. To try to live, at least. Mr. Potter. Alright. Okay. Who's gonna fight? Who am I gonna release this time? Oh, I don't know. We got the five of them. So definitely not Bertrude. Not Tizo. So it's Wolfred, Pamitha, or Gilman. Wolfred, I want to be the last to leave. It's too early for me to send him packing. Who would be the best up top? So Gilman or Pamitha? I think Gilman's resolved all of his shit. And he's my favorite. I hate to get rid of him. Because Tizo and Bertrude definitely could stay down here. Okay, well, I'll give it to Gilman. You've arrived once more amongst the old monastery of Mount Aliadel. It appears that Barker and the distance have already arrived along the route. With some time to spare after having landed, you join Sir Gilman on a brief expedition to the monument of Molten Millithate. Oh, 1 second. Okay, everybody, I am back here. I am. Okay. Yeah. With some time after these. Okay.
Welcome back.
Yeah, it's good to be back. It's good to be bacon. It's real good to be bacon. Good to be bacon. Ooh. Hello, hello. Yo, Asher, how's it going today, mate? Welcome in. Welcome in. Hello, Peanut Butter Bear. Hello, hello. We're having a huge morning so far. I'm gonna be good. We're on the liberation rights almost. But yeah, how you doing? What is new with the Asher? I need a coffee, something fierce.
How are you?
Amazing. Took Peanut for a jog this morning, and like not 2 minutes after we got inside, it just turns into like a massive thunderstorm out there. So I had to wrap this guy up, put like little earmuffs on him, and he just took a nice little nap down the basement. It's been good.
Just been working on Friday.
Yeah. Just the same old grind. I love that. Hello, Mr. Bear. Yeah, no. Have you played Pyre? Sorry, apologies if I forget, Asher, but yeah, have you played Pyre? Have you seen me doing the Pyre thing? Do you know of the Pyre thing? Or was it you that invited me to and introduced me to other Pyre narrators? Hello, sir. Nudge, nudge.
I have no clue on Pyre-rates either.
Oh, okay. So this one is by the same makers of Hades. So they made Bastion, Transistor, Pyre, this one, and then Hades. It's the big tricky thing about it is for a game that's heavy with storytelling. All of their games are heavy storytelling games. This is the only one that has pretty much no narration whatsoever. So I gotta do voice acting for all these fools. So love the game, love the storytelling, love like getting emotionally connected to all of these guys. But it is like I'm reading, so it's always interesting too. And I'm trying to chat with everybody, say good day, good morning, and all that. But I gotta do narration 90% of the time. Hello, Mr. Fuzzy Idiot. No, the thunderstorms just scared him today. No. All right. You return to the wagon once he finished paying his respects. You have one more occasion for your vocations. +3 to glory in the next right. Oh no! Let's see how our guys are looking here before. So now it looks like, am I sending Sir Gilman or Pamitha home? Damn it. I mean, I love him. He's my favorite. I know he didn't want to go home until he resolved things, but I kind of wanted him to be like my #1 guy in the Commonwealth. Whereas Pamitha, I don't think it would be the end of the world if she stayed down here. I think she would patch things up with her sister, maybe? I don't know. And considering that she followed her sister down here out of guilt, I don't think she would feel good leaving here without her sister. Fuck. Okay. You know what? Maybe we gotta send Mr. Gilly home. Maybe we're leaving Pepsi, Pamitha, and Gertrude here. So if that's the case... Damn. Alright, let's mentor Gilman. Oh. Sorry. I also got some items. What do we got here? A permanent one to Hope. That's how fast they come back, right? Let's give it to Gertrude here. There we go. +1 to Hope. And then nice, okay. So the heist, Tizo, Pamatha. Oh yeah, that's Mentor Sir Gillian. This knight is always keen to take the barest scraps of wisdom, Master Rita. You and Sir Gilman review what observations you have made thus far by the various triumvirates and have confronted on the journey. He also has keen insights about some of them. Ooh, shit. Thankful is this knight that our adversaries are, for the most part, much braver and less painful than the Pyre-rates. Them he misses not. Alright. Continuing your journey. This is going well. On to the Scribe's Gate, everybody. Here we go, Peanutty Bear. Here we go. Here it is. Again, you stand about before the Scribe's Gate, with a gate guardian regards you above an archway carved on stone. The exiles of the Nightwings, you must know by now that once the stars no longer shine, the right shall cease. For now, step forth. Except for you, Tariq. You stay right there. Greetings, Celeste. The Nightwings are prepared, and as for me, you shall not blaspheme under the gate again. Do we understand each other, Tariq? Aye, Celeste. I apologize for my behavior before. I shall adhere more strictly to my duties. Be sure of it. Now each of you, come forth. Please state your names and what it is that you seek whilst crossing the Scribe's Gate. One by one, your companions cross the gate, and until it's your time to do so, and you follow them in turn. The gate guardian regards you all and waves you through towards the summit. The 8 scribes bid the Nightwings welcome. Go forth, and with glory. Am I free to accompany Celeste, or shall I remain here? She looks at him for a while. You are free to accompany them, Tariq. As you will, Celeste. Until we meet upon the summit, then. Let's go. Commence the liberation rites.
Oh, so you guys, well, come on in, I guess. You guys good right here. I was thinking maybe I'm closed early, you know. Business has been real good, though. Real good. And everything has just been a little slow in spots. It's a little slow as long as I was thinking maybe I should do a sale. What was sale?
Fucking wrong, wishes to know your thoughts on a potential sale. Go for it. It's just fucking around that sale might be a good idea to liven things up a bit.
I guess that's the way things go. So I think about still a while, but no promises, okay? You buy something or what?
+4. The bear can banish adversaries by flinging the orb into them. What? That's hilarious. Getting weird, Ron. Why are you so awkward, Ron? Why are you so incredibly awkward?
Thanks, guys. Good luck with the things you do tonight.
Once more the time has come with the liberation rite, where one among you can go free if you prevail. Freedom is likewise at stake for your adversaries, the dissidents. As your companions gather under the fall, awaiting the commencement of this vital rite, the lone minstrel finds you and regards you in his calm fashion. The night is falling. These moments prior to each commencement, I must admit, they give me pause, knowing so much is at stake during the trial that is to come. Tell me something, reader, to ease the waiting up for both of us. I have traveled far and wide, even beyond these lands. However, the Commonwealth, I know only through word and song. I sometimes think of what life would have been like out there. If you were not ensnared within this place and free to roam your country, what would you have done with your days and years, rather than striving here under the stars? What you have done with yourself in the Commonwealth? Maybe you have tended the land. A simple life on a farm may have been your calling. You missed the earth where you are from. Maybe you sail across the sea, the waters past the borders of the Commonwealth. Therein lies a freedom you would have sought. Maybe you retired to the outskirts. You might have gone where it is quieter and peaceful, enjoyed the stillness for a while. Maybe you fought for freedom. You yet feel an obligation to correct the Commonwealth toward a better course. Retired to the outskirts. You long to find some solitude out there, though of a different sort than all the solitude available in such abundance in the downside here. You have lived out your days in peace, beyond the bustle of the Commonwealth, in a manner closer to the olden times. Peace be with you then, reader, wherever it is that your travel shall take you, in this life or the next. Just then the lone minstrel looks forth, and you see that it's time. The stars above, though faint, they begin to burn. Let's go. The burden of the question of who deserves the freedom is about to weigh upon you once again.
The stars that yet remain aflame align once more over the sacred fall of Solium. 'Twas here that the 8 scribes ordained the glorious tradition in which you now participate. The glorious tradition which you and that instigator Wolfred seek to undermine. It is my sincerest hope your adversaries in this liberation rite achieve instead what they desire. May the dissidents soon douse those flames of yours. Let us get on with the proceedings then.
Let's go. The pyres burn and each of the triumvirates is present and prepared. I concur. The pyres burn and each of the triumvirates is present and prepared. Then, anointed one of the dissidents, come forth now and declare yourself, and pay any respects you have unto your adversaries, the Nightwings. Barker bursts out from out of some hidden corner, laughing as he paws at his mask. A real pleasure to be here, mates, truly. Barker Ashpaws called me Barker, though alright. By the boy, it was a real piss to get in here, you know. Begging your pardon, Barker Ashpaws, you thusly speak upon the summit of the sacred mountain. Oh my, so terribly sorry to offend you there, lassie. I forgot that we got the stars above there to make me watch my language. Though, let's get one thing straight, lass. I don't give a bother about your sacred mountain, so take it and shove it. Me and my pack, we're just here for the laughs, you got it? The other side ain't even better than this one. We ain't even interested in your freedom. But just the same, we're gonna get it. Take it from these wee babies here, so excited for it. You hear that, Nightwings? You put a bit of a good hit fight here. I ain't gonna be happy, understand? He then shoves his max back on. I think I went from like Australian to British to Australian again. Alright, come on in. Let's hurry up and get this damn thing started. Nightwings, on behalf of... What? On whose behalf shall you conduct this liberation rite? Choose quickly. May you heed your heart in making your choice, reader. I trust you are prepared to play the hymns with me, Tariq. Always, Celeste.
Whom do you endeavor to return?
So it's not Tizo. I mean, Gilman's my boy, but I want him up there. Think it might be Gilman, everyone. As much as I hate it, as much as I want to keep him to the bitter end. %20 faster. Sweet Jesus. Oh, it's maxed out at 20. Oh, shit. I could have given it a +3 one. Dang it. Oh, well, whatever. Go, good sir.
Sir Gilman.
Has this knight at last regained his honor? Let us find out now.
Who shall strive for him?
Alright. This one's more for you than reader, darling, and I suppose for him. Volfred.
Volfred.
Prepare yourself, Sir Gilman, for on this night the Nightwing shall prevail in your name, and set you free. Victor.
Decided.
Alright then, mate. Probably decided. Alright then, mate. No more waiting, no more holding back. Let's rip into shreds. Let's have a go at them. Let's go.
Commence.
Oh shit. Woo! Plus 28. Ah! Good luck. What in the? Alright, mates. Something's gone funny with that orb, as I can tell. Better luck while we still can, eh? Indeed, something strange seems to have happened to the celestial orb, and now shudders as though possessed by some chaotic power of the adversaries. What? What?
I'll be back later.
What's this shit? Whoa. My TV just did a thing. One second. That was weird. Where's the remote?
The Nightwings proved their worth. As for their adversaries, they did not. Thus ends the liberation rite, and thus the scribes have chosen the exile appointed by the Nightwings shall be free, absolved of all misdeeds, return to glory in the Commonwealth. His adversary and all others shall remain to carry out their rightful sentences. Godspeed, Sir Gilman. Perhaps the scribes are watching even now. Watching as their glorious tradition draws to a close. Now take your execrable companions someplace else.
Sana Haladia. Ranerekare. Sindare Turis.